I don't believe that there are many things in life that can make you feel more vulnerable, more helpless, more alone than being bullied.
Whenever we think about the royal family, the only people that come to mind are William, Harry, and Queen Elizabeth. We're all caught up in the drama between the brothers and the family, but who knew the other members were also problematic? This time, it's Princess Eugenie and Beatrice's turn to steal the spotlight. But why are the royal family trying to ban them? And what do the princesses have to say about it? Keeping up with the royal family will get tiring, and remembering all the names is definitely hard. We know Prince William and Harry, and their wives, Catherine and Meghan. Harry's and William's parents are Prince Charles and Princess Diana, and for family, we have their grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. Prince William loves the royal life, while Harry, on the other hand, has quit his royal duties, which means it's just a matter of time before William will be in charge. And he sure loves staying ready to fix any problem that gets in his way, so no scandal goes unnoticed by him, even if it's a scandal from his own uncle. Prince Andrew is one of Queen Elizabeth II's sons, and he is 9th in line to the throne, but he's never getting there. This is all because he was accused of SA. Virginia Giuffre is the woman who went on record revealing that she was part of the trafficking in SA done by Jeffrey Epstein when she was only 16. But Epstein wasn't the only one she mentioned. The list of men also included Prince Andrew himself. That must have been shocking and embarrassing for the whole royal family. Of course, Prince Andrew denied all these claims while reaching an out-of-court settlement with Virginia in secret. Giuffre has initiated this baseless lawsuit against Prince Andrew to achieve another payday at his expense, and at the expense of those closest to him. Andrew's lawyer said, "Most people could only dream of obtaining the sums of money that Giuffre has secured for herself over the years. He might have managed to put this thing aside for a while, but people never forget. And his family couldn't forgive him for this either. So what happened next isn't even surprising. Prince Andrew pretty much lost all of his royal titles, and he will no longer be called His Royal Highness. Andrew also voluntarily stepped down from his royal duties. I have asked Her Majesty if I may step back from public duties for the foreseeable future, and she has given me her permission," he wrote. With the Queen's approval, his military affiliations and royal patronages have also been returned to her. While Andrew continued ignoring the accusations, he did make a comment on how he regretted his association with Epstein. It is known that Jeffrey Epstein trafficked countless young girls over many years. Prince Andrew regrets his association with Epstein and commends the bravery of Miss Giuffre and other survivors in standing up for themselves and others. He pledges to demonstrate his regret for his association with Epstein by supporting the fight against the evils of trafficking and by supporting its victims. Prince Andrew probably thought that this whole drama would go away, and soon he'd join his family in royal events and duties. But he was wrong. He's totally being left aside, and now his daughters are complaining about it. You must have done something pretty bad if even your own family doesn't want to be seen around you. SA accusations aren't a joke, and we're glad the royal family isn't treating them as such either. They obviously have a reputation to hold, so banning Andrew and his family from royal life is the smart move. Obviously, Andrew and his daughters are disappointed, especially after Prince Andrew was scheduled to appear next to his family at the annual procession at St. George's Chapel, and then the Queen changed the plan last minute. There's also proof that he was on the list. Chris Shipp tweeted a photo of the list with Prince Andrew, also known as the Duke of York. He wrote, "Prince Andrew banned from public return at today's ancient ceremony of Garter Knights." He had been due to appear alongside his other family members in the procession at Windsor, but they had other ideas. And it was later revealed that the two people behind this were Prince Charles and Prince William. Princess Eugenie and Beatrice were still very hurt by this decision, and they want their father back in public life again. There's a big story breaking in the royal family that has remained under the radar largely, and it's to do with Prince William, the Duchess of Cambridge, and William's father, Prince Charles. Royal expert Neil Sean said, according to very good sources, Princess Eugenie and Beatrice are seemingly struggling to remain cordial with Prince William, Catherine, and Charles. It stems from the deal organized by William, the Queen, and Prince Charles to remove their father, Prince Andrew, from his royal duties following his disgrace in recent years. The princesses think that Prince Charles and Prince William are both already paving the way for when either of them is king, by creating a more slimmed-down monarchy. If this happens, it means that Eugenie and Beatrice won't get the formal roles they want. Prince William and Charles are doing this for the benefit of the monarchy. They are reading the public mood, which is saying that Andrew should permanently retire from public life. But Andrew wants to make a return, which he thinks could be achieved by his daughters carrying out charitable work, Neil said. According to that good source, it appears that William, Catherine, and Charles are on the naughty step with the princesses, Neil said. Moving forward, that could be very tricky indeed. because they have retained very close relations with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The air has been awkward between William and Catherine and Eugenie and Beatrice for a long time now. While the sisters have a good relationship with Harry and Meghan, it seems that William is the least liked cousin. Maybe it all started when both William and the princesses wanted to move into the same Adelaide cottage. Obviously, only one of them could get the house, and of course, that person was William. Harry, on the other hand, is very close to Eugenie. And not only did they attend the Super Bowl together, but Harry and Meghan also let Eugenie and her husband borrow their UK home whenever they needed it. But sadly, Harry doesn't really have any say in anything anymore, and he can't help his favorite cousin out. It seems that Prince Andrew doesn't learn from his mistakes, and his scandals have no end. His daughters keep trying to protect him, but even they are probably tired of being caught up in his wrongdoings. A Turkish millionaire claimed that she was scammed out of £40 million by a banker, and apparently £1 million of that went to Prince Andrew. Despite the £1 million, more payments were sent to Andrew, including £350,000 and another $225,000 sent to his wife. Eugenie and Beatrice claimed to not know where the money came from and that they thought the money was a gift to help pay for their mother's 60th birthday party. A user commented, "In the public's view, anyone who doesn't take a stance on Andrew may as well be complicit. It threatens the reputation of the monarchy, something which could be argued is more and more irrelevant in today's world. William and Charles know this, and that's the hurdle Beatrice and Eugenie face in retaining more significant royal roles. This new scandal will definitely not help Prince Andrew get on Prince William's good side. If he ever thought he had a chance of going back to the royal family, it was probably ruined. But maybe Princess Eugenie and Beatrice still have a shot at fixing things with their uncle and cousin. Some people think that they're a good example of royal daughters who have not done anything to embarrass the family. I think they don't tend to put a foot wrong in terms of embarrassing the family, and yet, where they're involved in the family, they seem to act appropriately and respectfully. And I think in their recent public appearances, we've seen exactly that they do and say the right things, and go to the right places, and are seen pretty much as they should be," Jonathan Sacerdoti said. But many other people think that they shouldn't be part of the royal family just like their father. This user said, "I agree with Prince Charles and William. Cut Beatrice and Eugenie loose. Too bad if the sisters don't like their father has been stripped of his military titles. He deserved what he gets. He's an insult to the RF, a spoiled, pompous, rude person." Princess Eugenie and Beatrice are definitely feeling threatened that they will be banned from the royal family forever, and all because of their father. Yet they still defend him now that he's been completely ghosted by the whole royal palace. Prince Charles and William have a few plans for the future, and it looks like that doesn't include Prince Andrew or his daughters. We don't know what's going to happen, but maybe the sisters should try fixing things with William instead of Prince Harry. And if you like this video, then don't forget to watch this next one.